Welcome back to Movie Clip Mania. Today we are going to review the action science fiction film, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. If you enjoy our content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We upload multiple times daily. Spoilers ahead. In the whole intersection, the space between universes, America Chavez and Safeguard Unusual rush to the Book of Vishanti while endeavoring to sidestep a ribboned animal. Weird's endeavors to contain the beast demonstrate worthless, driving him to endeavor to take Chavez's force of multiversal travel, while realizing that the cycle would kill her. In any case, the devil kills Weird during the cycle, and Chavez, in dread, unintentionally opens an entryway to Earth 616 which she and Peculiar's cadaver fail to work out. Specialist Bizarre awakens, trusting this vision to be a bad dream and go on about his day. He spruces up to go to Christine Palmer's wedding. There he thinks back about the time they recently spent together, yet Palmer demands that the relationship would have bombed notwithstanding. During the festival, an imperceptible substance starts to threaten the roads of New York. Peculiar is compelled to answer and uncovers the element as Gargantos, a monstrous tentacled beast. Likewise present is Chavez, whom Unusual perceives from his bad dream and safeguards her. Wong shows up at the scene from Kamar Taj, and together they kill Gargantos by gouging its eye out. Peculiar and Wong question Chavez, and she makes sense of that the evil spirits were hunting her for her powers. As verification of her cases, she takes them to the other Bizarre's carcass to demonstrate that Odd's bad dream was really a look into his partner across the multiverse. Upon additional review of the carcass, Unusual finds runes of black magic that he understands were likewise present on the tentacled animal. Realizing that this isn't his subject matter, he visits Wanda Maximoff at her homestead to get some information about what she is familiar with the multiverse. However, he before long finds it be a disorder sorcery conjuration made by Maximoff herself. With the Darkhold in her control and turning into the Red Witch, Maximoff uncovers herself as the person who sent the devils after Chavez, accepting that she could rejoin with Billy and Tommy once she can assume control over the multiverse. She gives Weird before dusk to give up Chavez at Kamar Taj, if not she'll be coming as the Red Witch. With Chavez over at Kamar Taj, the bosses of the spiritualist expressions strengthen the region in anticipation of Maximoff's attack with an enchanted safeguard and different guards. In any case, Maximoff's clairvoyance targets one alchemist and debilitates his sorcery, driving the safeguard to fall, permitting her to shred through the opposition of Kamar Taj. Unusual captures her inside the mirror aspect, which ends up being insufficient as she evades utilizing reflections. Cornered, Chavez incidentally opens a gateway, permitting herself and Bizarre to escape across the multiverse. They land in Earth 838, in a cutting-edge New York City, where they stroll towards the New York sanctum looking for Bizarre's partner in this universe. However, as that partner had passed on overcoming Thanos beforehand, they are rather welcomed by this universe's magician preeminent, nobleman Mordo. Mordo welcomes them to plunk down for tea, and the two caution him of the Red Witch. They before long drop as Mordo had harmed the tea, and stir in an office somewhere else where they meet that universe's Christine Palmer, who works there as a researcher to assist with dealing with the multiverse. Odd is delivered before the Illuminati for his preliminary, comprising of Mordo, Chief Peggy Carter, Blackagar Boltagon, Skipper Maria Rambeau, Reed Richards, and Charles Xavier. They trust that Specialist Abnormal remaining parts the best danger known to mankind, uncovering that their partner of Weird had utilized the Darkhold to search for substitute ways of overcoming Thanos. He found the Book of Vishanti, which the Illuminati used to kill him on Titan. In any case, Bizarre admitted that he had caused an attack, an occasion in which the truth is obliterated, and in this manner elected to be executed to forestall further obliteration. In the meantime, Maximoff sends the Darkhold to dreamwalk into her Earth 838 partner in Westview to communicate with her youngsters. In any case, Sarah Wolf figures out how to obliterate the Darkhold, and she consumes her alive encounter. She likewise takes steps to kill different magicians on the off chance that Wong doesn't uncover one more technique to dreamwalk, driving him to uncover that the book was a duplicate. He takes her to a palace on Mount Wundagore where the Darkhold was first translated. Maximoff utilizes the palace's capacity to dreamwalk back into her Earth 838 self and strike the Illuminati Central Command looking for Chavez. Before they could cast a ballot to execute Odd, Carter, Dark Bolt, Rambeau and Richards leave to answer. However, Maximoff effectively kills them. Xavier occurs to Maximoff and endeavors to free her from the Red Witch, however bombs as she snaps his neck. Mordo votes to kill Unusual himself, who fools him into obliterating his limitations prior to getting away. The Illuminati's endeavors have likewise purchased Palmer sufficient opportunity to free Chavez and the two get away into the sewers where they rendezvous with Peculiar. Maximoff keeps on seeking after them into the whole intersection, where Abnormal recovers the Book of Vishanti. In any case, Maximoff annihilates it, assumes command over Chavez, and utilizations her to send Odd and Palmer into another universe. She returns Chavez to Earth 616, leaving her other self who gets back to Westview. Maximoff then, at that point, readies a custom to take her powers. Somewhere else, Weird and Palmer land in a universe that is being obliterated by an invasion and head towards its New York sanctum. There, they find an evil partner of him who had been debased by his duplicate of the Darkhold, having a third eye as a result of it. When examined concerning the Darkhold, the vile partner cautions against utilizing it, however Odd participates in a melodic fight to recover the book, trusting it to be the best way to stop Maximoff. The battle closes with Unusual killing his shrewd partner, and Palmer hesitantly consents to help him as he dreamwalks into Protector Bizarre's cadaver back on Earth 616. As he goes to Mount Wundagore, the spirits of the cursed possessing the Darkhold endeavor to go after Bizarre in the two universes, however Palmer can safeguard Unusual as he ties them into a shroud. He reunites with Wong, and they battle Maximoff, however are effortlessly crushed. Regardless of their misfortune, Abnormal figures out how to rouse Chavez into refining her capacities against Maximoff, which brings about her utilizing her powers to send Maximoff back to Earth 838. There, she goes after her partner and endeavors to comfort her children, however they straightforwardly reject her. This makes Maximoff break down into tears, yet her variation comforts her, breaking her out of the Darkhold's debasement. Understanding the obliteration she had caused, Maximoff penances herself to annihilate the palace and each duplicate of the Darkhold inside the multiverse as Wong and Chavez return to Kamar Taj. Prior to the two of them return to their home universes, Bizarre confesses to Palmer that while he has consistently cherished her, he was too unreliable about focusing on a genuine relationship. 838 Christine tells him to overcome his feelings of dread. Kamar Taj starts to modify as Chavez begins her preparation in the Enchanted Expressions, while Peculiar revisitations of New York and fixes the watches Palmer talented to him. He goes for a stroll a short time later, just to implode and shout out in torment as his third eye opens. In a mid-credits scene, Bizarre is moved toward by a sorceress who cautions him that his activities have set off an attack and they should end it. She opens a gateway to the dim aspect and the two stroll in. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.